Boys, if you want to understand the Bittensor Tao ecosystem, I'm not paid by this, but my favorite application is taostats. They have a ton of good subnet data, and this is your beginner Bittensor Tao gold mine if you want to get involved into subnets, and that whole ecosystem. So what we're gonna do now is actually download their native taostats wallet, and I'm gonna teach you how to transfer over these funds right here sitting on this Bittensor native wallet, which we don't have much functionalities, onto the new taostats wallet because it has much more functionalities. As you can see, smart staking, one dashboard, live subnets, etc. We're going to see all of this right here, right now. I'm gonna teach you how to do it safely. So the first step that you have to do is go click this button right here. It is going to be linked in the description. So head on over here, and as you can see, this is the official Chrome web store for the taostats wallet. It has 7 ratings. You are going to click add to Chrome. So boom, read and change all your data, whatever, add extension. And as the extension is downloaded, it is automatically going to take you to a page like this. Click get started, enter your password, and just like that, welcome to the taostats wallet. First thing I would do is open up my extensions and just pin taostats. That's the main wallet. I'll be using it in the future instead of this one right here because it doesn't have all those functionalities. So as you can see, if you click away from this and you're just on a normal Google Chrome Explore page, the wallets look something like this. You can hide your balances or make them seeable. And if you click full screen right here, it's going to take you to a little web application, which takes up the whole page. Holy moly. So right off the bat, I am super impressed. You have your home button, your history, and your settings where this is going to be your main bread and butter as to your initial configurations. So you can blur your balances, which is pretty cool if you're a content creator. You can hide low balances. You can have an address book. So for example, if you have some friends and you want to send them some Tao, if you have a Coinbase or a Binance Bittensor wallet, you can add it right here instead of typing it every time, and select it when it's time to send transactions. You have a live snapshot of all the connections that have access to your Tao wallet as to reading your balances. So maybe it's going to be taostats or other third-party applications. You can also set up an auto time lock. So for example, if your wallet is unlocked on your computer after X amount of seconds or minutes, it's going to automatically lock, which is super cool for security. Wow, this is actually insane. So you can actually quickly toggle on and off different subnet tokens. So if you have a bunch of subnets, but you're only interested to see your favorite ones from your portfolio, you can just toggle them off pretty quickly. Now, what you are going to do is take your notepad where all your seed phrases are written, and we would need your 12 words. So click add account and click import via recovery phrase right here. Choose a name. So this is simply your wallet name. I suggest just write the same thing as your other wallet so you don't get confused. Here, just keep it at import first account. And right here, write your 12 words like this. For example, word 1, space again, word 2, word 3, whatever the case is, and write them all in small caps. So I'll catch you guys later once I do this. So I've just entered my 12 words. If you go to recovery phrases, as you can see, your recovery phrase is right here, and you can back it up if you ever need it again, or you can rename its name. So if you can see my old Bittensor wallet, I have this balance. And if I click on taostats, I also have this balance. This doesn't mean I have double Tao. This simply means I imported my private keys in 2 different wallet providers. And guys, do not worry. It is completely fine to enter your 12 words on your own computer on the official taostats Chrome extension dashboard, because your private keys live only on your own computer. So this is a hot wallet. It's normal that they ask you for the 12 words. But if you're dealing with cold storage, such as Jade wallets, ledgers, talismans, treasures and things of that nature, and you have a physical device, the only place you input those 12 words are on the device itself. That's the difference. That's a cold wallet. We're dealing with hot wallets right now. And the analogy is that this money or the Tao in your hot wallet is like your wallet when you go outside, when you go do activities, when you chill, whatever, you bring some pocket cash with you. It's the same analogy. The cold storage is your bank account. So next up, let me show you what happens because I have two wallets right now. When I go to taostats, they're going to prompt me, to open my old wallet as well. So I don't want to use that as well and have conflicting prompts as to what wallet to use. It's going to get pretty messy. So what you are going to do as soon as your Tao wallet is ready, you're going to go to manage extension and just turn off the old wallet that you aren't going to use anymore. So just turn it off. Don't worry, this is not gonna delete your wallet. It's not gonna erase your keys, or you're not gonna lose your funds. If you ever wanna use this wallet again, just activate it again. Just toggle it off for now and keep taostats toggled on. If you do not have a Bittensor wallet, just click here, choose a name, and click generate a new recovery phrase. And click create. They're gonna give you 12 words and just note it down. It's that simple. That's for the account creation. And stay tuned for my next video. I'll be showing you guys how to connect your physical ledger device, with taostats. That way, if you have subnets or Tao en route on your cold storage, you're gonna have to approve it on your ledger for taostats to execute the transaction for you. That's the whole point. You're basically putting subnets and Tao into cold storage for max security, air gapped. So now let's try to buy a subnet directly from the wallet. So click here, the little full screen arrows, go home. Let's try to buy ridges right now. So click stake right here. And let's say I want to buy whatever, 0.05 Tao, whatever. I'm going to get 1.29 ridges, available balance, review. So 13 bucks of ridges. We have the validator on Tao bot, stake, and boom, just like that, your transaction was successful, included in this block. And I guess if we refresh, and boom, there you have it, 1.29 ridges. There is a very nice unstake one-click button as well. My free balance updated. I am extremely impressed. We see the ridges, percentages up to date and all these other different subnets seamlessly in one click. This is amazing. I love it. Now, I got DSV's fund, a wallet. They have $4 million in it right now. It's one of the biggest DSV private funds that allocate into subnets. So let's copy their address and, add them to the address as a contact and add them to the Watch Bittensor account. Let's see what it does. So choose a name, DSV fund. Enter wallet address, include in my portfolio. No, so do not include in my portfolio because we want to watch it. In a single click, I can now access DSV's portfolio and see what's up, with their Tao wallet, what they have bought, what did they sell, their wallet balances over time. I can maybe set up some custom alerts regarding this, their average APY, their earnings. Man, this is really insane. Holy moly. So if you click your account, you have a whole bunch of statistics for your wallet. This is insane. So with this wallet, you have your direct rank. Obviously the earnings, because I used to mine on this wallet, are a bit higher. You can sort your balance by day, week, month, or year in Tao or in US dollars. Guys, this is literally insane. You have the realized gains, the unrealized gains that do under the hood computations, and your wallet balance in Tao or cash in green, and the price of Tao in red. You have your average wallet APY percentage. So for example, if you're a lot on root and a little bit on subnets, you're probably gonna have a 13% APY like me. If you're just in root, you're gonna have around a 6% APY. If you're only in subnets, you can have easily a 40+% APY, and they all calculate this for you in one shot, in one go, so you know your averages. This is literally insane. Guys, I'm super impressed. This is so professional. It's so neat. The UI is crisp and satisfying. Honestly, great job from the taostats team. Let's try to quickly unstake the Ridges tokens that we just bought. So just click the max button, review. MEV off because it's a small amount. If you do not know what MEV is, you can click and read on it here. And you can also set your slippage tolerance, guys. So you can click the little off and to actually toggle the MVV, on-chain shield and things of that nature. So taostat shields recommended. So they give you even your estimated fee. You see everything in one click, man. I just love it. Unstake. They didn't ask me for my password though, which is a bit weird. With the Bittensor wallet, they do ask me for the password. So now let's try to send some TAO to see how it looks like. So boom, send. I really love the way they separate by root stake and unstaked TAO. Always send unstaked TAO. Do not send staked TAO. So select that. So click from your own wallet, obviously, to, and just copy paste the recipient, select it. Let's say I want to send 0.05, network fee, whatever, review. This is just a warning message regarding centralized exchanges. Just click it. Don't remind me again for this address. So amount from to, pretty standard, confirm, and success. So everything, once again, pretty seamless. You can click on it to see your extrinsic ID. So for the watched accounts, if you don't want to watch it anymore, just click the three dots right here and click remove account or remove. Boom, just like this. Let's try to add the same account in contacts to see what happens. I think this is like an address book for your friends, all networks, I guess, sure. Save, and boom, just like that, DSV fund is added to your contacts. So when it's time to send some TAO again, from, boom, and you have your contacts right here. You can quickly select it. So guys, that was pretty much it. Do not forget to click here and lock your wallet when time comes due for extra security, and just going to close the page. Let me know what you guys have thought of this video. Are you planning to use taostats? What are your favorite wallets, and what would you like to see from me on this channel? Because I am really loving the way this channel is growing. Really appreciate every one of you guys. Keep grinding, keep stacking TAO, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.